Asked about it yesterday after that victory against West Ham. He said, "We're far away from that and I don't want to put anything in the media. The only thing on my mind is I want Liverpool to win the league and I want to be part of that." Interesting that he did address it. Interesting that he did say we are far away. What do we read into that?
It's either mind games from him, or he's been honest and saying, look at me. I am, and whilst he wouldn't say this directly, he is, amongst an amazing group of players, the attacking talisman that this club cannot do without. Now, if he's saying they are far away, it's either a bluff game or indeed they are. And if it is the latter, that's a big problem. It's a big problem. That's a worry. That's Liverpool fans start worrying, because every club, no matter how successful, has a ceiling in terms of it's not a never-ending scenario where 3 million a week, yeah, no problem. Yeah, 4 million. No, there is a ceiling here, and if the club have gotten to that, and he still thinks because he is the informed player playing the game at the moment, it's a way more than that. That's a worry.
I personally think the problem will be length of contract. That's what they're far away. If you're, when you look at his age, 32, and he's probably wanting a 3 or 4 year contract. Can he still have the pace in 4 years and be the player he is? Liverpool might be thinking, if we could give him a 2 year, we still think he'll be a top class player for 2 years. But those next 2 years, what about if he doesn't? We're paying him massive amounts of money. We won't be able to sell him, and we'll have a lot of money going to one player that's no longer the player he was. That would be my issue with the length of contract.
So you might have to give him, you might have to break the bank for that shorter contract.
That's what I would do if I was Liverpool,
rather than trying to elongate it.
And would you be satisfied by that, Mohamed Salah?
Well, yeah. Would you be satisfied if Virgil van Dijk or these other players,
right,
who will hold their hands up and say, "Hey, it's been a really good defender, not part of the structure of this football club. I'm the captain."
Yeah.
And as I say, the dressing room doesn't. People don't walk in and nobody talks about money. It's like people kind of know. So it is such and I can hear people saying, "Well, how have they let it come to this?" It very easily gets to this scenario. Very easily, because a player might just say, "No, I'm waiting."
And remember, last season he was having his rounds with Jurgen Klopp on the side of the field.
Yeah, quite publicly.
He wasn't playing quite so well. He didn't look so happy. So that's why they didn't sort it out last season, because they weren't quite sure how he was going to develop. This season, under the new manager, he's looked happy, he's played brilliantly, and he still looks to have all his pace, all his creativity. But how long does that last for? I don't think it's going to be 4 years.
I don't think it's the last time we're going to discuss Mohamed Salah's future at Liverpool.